What's up everyone, story time here with Captain Toidle, and I am doing a review of Justice League. It's definitely a movie, but first, this is definitely going to be something that I'm going to do often on this channel, because I love movies, and I've always wanted to do kind of a review of a movie, like in any way, shape, or form. I think Justice League would be a good start, because of the controversy, and I can throw my opinion in there, even though it's 43 subs and no one's going to really hear it. But hey, guys, sunshine and rainbows. Am I right? I'm right. Okay. Anyway, so let's just get right into the review. There are going to be spoilers if you really cared. This review is really late, like a week to be exact. I gave you guys that Inhumans comic. It's a comic that I made after watching the first episode. You know, that Marvel show no one really watched, or only watched thinking that there would be a Infinity War trailer. Yeah. So, sorry about that. This probably isn't going to really make much of a difference in anyone's opinions if they're going to see it. It's probably going to still be in theaters, so, in your area, so maybe, if you haven't seen it, it might convince you to go see it. I don't know. Or not to. Probably is, because it's not that bad. Like, a lot of people that I've talked to about it, they definitely think that it's, like, a lot of people say that it's garbage or it's terrible. Very few people have really came up to defend it, which, honestly, I don't really think it, like, deserves that. It wasn't really that bad, but yes, the first act absolutely had problems. Like, I just have to get that out of the way. Yes, it's bad. The first act is terrible. All the beginning interactions with all the characters, like the recruitment kind of with Batman and the Flash and Aquaman and Diana, with Cyborg, they were cringy, made no sense, it was bad, just really bad. First, okay, so I think we'll just go into the first act and what the problems I have with them. That's what I'm just going to do. Okay, so I guess the first one in the movie is and then probably the most famous of them all is Batman and Aquaman. Do you talk to fish? That's that thing. I don't have a problem with that much. It's just definitely after that it's terrible. Like, wow. So the problem I have with it is Aquaman's an idiot. He's so stupid. And they're just, both of them are just kind of stupid in this conversation. Just casually giving away Batman's secret identity. Like, they're calling each other by their real names. They weren't in costume. But, I mean, that's all, like, this was the thing that Aquaman would only say is just friggin', you dress like a bat? You dress like a bat? You dress like a bat? Oh, right, look, you dress like a bat. Like, right in front of these people. Like, all around them, just, hey, if you couldn't tell, I think this guy, you should get a clue that maybe this guy is Batman. Maybe those pieces should connect now. Like, it's not really that hard. It wasn't really that hard before, because Lex found it out. Also, Lex Luthor is still horrible casting. Like, it's still, it was an end credit scene, still awful. Just, why would you do that? Anyway, back to the first act, kind of. So, Aquaman. Also, yeah, Thor, or Aquaman, is literally just Thor. That's his character. Like, he's from a mystical land far behind man, far above man, where no normal person could actually go to. And he's got, like, the beard and the long hair. He's Thor. He just doesn't have the hammer to do electricity. Instead of that, he just has the pitchfork to do the water. That's him. And also had this dumb thing about how like the water talks to the fish. What? that's dumb. Okay. So yeah, this is just gonna be a full spoilers, just all of them. This is pretty much just a discussion about the movie and my thoughts about it. Interview. Why did I say that people might this might change their mind? I'm talking about the whole movie. Okay. Anyway, it's very spoilery. Why did I? Anyway. Okay. Now moving on to the Batman and Flash confrontation, like the first one. First I should get off, how I really like this Flash, his action. Like, I like the suit. I like how, all the times when he's in when, everything's in slow motion, you could, just look around. He taps the sword, puts it back in her hand. And the time when he was, fighting against Superman because he also moves fast. That is great. I love that so much. I love all the attention to detail with his electricity and the sparks that just go everywhere, when he stops. That is amazing. I love, they kind of use the physics where he has to stay on the ground to keep up the momentum. He can't ever, he doesn't ever jump when he's in slow-mo. And when he, is sent off, he, loses all of his momentum and everything goes back to normal. I like that. That's really cool. That's so good. Anyway, back to the confrontation. Now that I got through all the stuff that I like about the Flash, because honestly, it's really good. Okay, it's good. Anyway, the Batman and Flash confrontation. It was okay. How they exchanged their secret identities. And it was pretty dumb how Flash tried to hide his identity. And honestly, the person in the picture, I wouldn't be able to recognize him as him, but he's Batman, but I don't know why he just confessed right away that that person just looks just exactly like him, even though it doesn't. And he's in your hideout. I don't know why he kept on trying. It's bad. And also, I guess I should go into my theory. I'm pretty sure that this version, not an insult at all. I do not mean this in any kind of insult way, but I'm 90% sure that this version of the Flash is in some way has some kind of form of autism. You can definitely tell he's a little excitable and he can't he has trouble socially. And those are signs of autism. So I think I'm 90% sure he has some kind of form of autism. Anyway, okay, now from that scene to, let's talk about my favorite character to make fun of, the Emotron 9000, aka Cyborg. The first reveal of him is so good. With his talking, he's talking to his dad. And it's this is just going to be a really long rant, I can tell, just looking at how long I've been recording. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. Hey, I'm going to reach that 10-minute mark for ad revenue I can't get. Woohoo! Anyway. So, it's just sorry, it's so dumb. It's I get powers. I get powers every day. This is really sad. It's really sad. Because I just get upgrades and get new powers without lifting a thing. It's boy, just go be the next Superman, because apparently the city needs a big hero. You get up, think of how much potential if you don't have any sign of stopping these upgrades. You're built, whole new mechanisms are being built into your system, jet boosters and Friggin' at the end, he got like new armor. Just go be Superman. Go be a hero. Do something. Don't mope. Because nobody wants that. Don't mope. Jeez. Oh my god. That's been my rant. This is the Justice League rant, not a review. I'm just so unorganized. I should just really write scripts, even though it's not really how I do things. Anyway, okay, so I covered how Aquaman. I'm gonna keep doing that, by the way. Because they're just the same. They're the same. That's it. There's almost no difference to them. They even have like the same arc where they're like irresponsible to their kingdom and want to venture off into man's world. Like they have that same arc. He's just Thor. There's no difference between them, besides the water and the thunders. He doesn't have a brother that fangirls can just throw themselves at. That's another difference, I guess. He's not gonna have a good third movie because who's gonna watch the Aquaman movie? Am I right? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so okay, I guess now it's time to move on to like the conversation that Diana, Wonder Woman, and Emotron 9000 have. Like, I'm surprised that he's willing to just leave and doesn't make Diana come to his apartment so he can have more edgy scenes right next to the closed blinds and walk around the kitchen all mysterious like. But yeah, it's pretty neat how he just shuts everything off, even though there shouldn't people be in those buildings. Like, hey, why is my TV turned off? Looking out the window. Oh my god! There's a tin man out there, honey. That was a weird voice I did. Anyway. So yeah. Anyway, so their conversation, the problem I have with it is that their problems are entirely different. Diana only got antisocial because she lost someone she cared about. And she didn't have to hide away. That was just her own choice. Because nobody really knew who she was for all those years. She could have easily started a new life and just hide amongst people. Because she could just blend in so seamlessly. Because she just looks like a regular person. Cyborg, he's missing literal pieces of himself. Like, parts of him are gone. And he does not look human. Like, barely. Like, just his face. And he cannot go anywhere without turning everything off like he had to meet her. And with that stupid hoodie on. Which still doesn't really cover up his chest thing. So yeah, he can't go out. The only way he can really leave is if he chooses to be a superhero. Which is just something that she has the choice, he doesn't. So their problems are entirely off the scale, but hey, it worked. Good job, Wonder Woman. You convinced the stupid person. Like, you should have been like, whoa. Yeah, we don't relate at all. You're just a really socially terrible person just hiding yourself away for hundreds of years. I have to, like, I know the dad says he's not forced to, that's just dumb. Yes, he is forced there. Unless, yeah. Anyway. Also does, I don't need to cover that. Okay, so now, okay, I think I've talked about all the beginning confrontations. So I think that they're bad. I like them. The only time when Cyborg's enjoyable is when he stops being a mopey emo guy and just starts actually superheroing. That's the only time he's enjoyable. And I know if you had to go with the Transformers look, then why don't you just go crazy with all of his guns? That, like, Teen Titans Go knows that he's barely a machine, so he can just have whatever the crap he wants. I know I just gave Teen Titans Go something positive. I said something positive about Teen Titans No. Oh God, what have I done? I just said something positive. Anyway, Teen Titans Go, despising aside. Okay, we need to move on. It's 15 minutes and 13, 14, 15 seconds. Woo, time! Okay, anyway. So, where was I? Not Teen Titans Go. Blah, blah, okay. Oh yeah, Cyborg, when there's all superheroing. Again, I think I've already said how I love everything that the Flash, just all of his action. Yes, I'm still sticking with that theory that he might be autistic. Because it's really apparent that he probably is. I love all the superheroing. Steppenwolf isn't that bad. You can definitely use a little more being a person, definitely. Like, and yeah, and oh wait, I just realized my face cam had like has the rims around it. I don't think I can make that. I don't think I can make that go away. Anyway, back to my rant about the movie. Okay, so Steppenwolf, he was okay. I wish I got more into how the axe was the thing keeping him from being eaten by the parademons. So yeah, and also I guess it's time to talk about Superman. He was a fun plot convenience. That was Superman the movie in a nutshell. And honestly, it'd be weird if DC didn't have their poster boy in the first and probably only attempt of having a Justice League movie. So yeah. Wait, I need to go do something. Okay, and I'm back. I was needed elsewhere, in a distant planet. Far beyond the Milky Way. Or at least that's the excuse I'm gonna go with. For now. I mean, I'm a total. You can't really see what I'm doing. I'm a mystery. So anyway, back to the movie. Okay, Superman. What was I saying about him? I know that I already said that he was a fun plot convenience. Like, that's pretty much what he was. He was, and like how he comes back is very convenient. That the mother box could just do more than make stuff into CGI. That's pretty much what the mother boxes were used for until Superman. Which apparently you could just bring him back. The mother boxes are plot convenience, but they're not fun. That's they can't have a personality and have a fun end credit scene. Mother boxes can't do that. I'm sure if they did have an end credit scene, it'd be really bad, but can't have fun. That's why they're not a fun plot convenience. So anyway, so yeah. Also, I guess I should talk about the new technically confirmation that there will be a Green Lantern in this universe. They're just sticking with earthly heroes. Can't wait for the Green Lantern movie. Hopefully not as bad as the Ryan Reynolds movie. Wow. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, the first look into the Lantern looked really good. It looked great, honestly. And I also like the first time we see Steppenwolf like fighting the Amazons. They do a good job of making his presence more. I wouldn't compare it to like how Darth Vader, like you could tell people in that room might be dead, like might possibly die, like just with Darth Vader being around. I wouldn't compare it to that, but you can definitely tell that he is a threat, and that he is definitely dangerous and is unpredictable of what he might do. Like, that was pretty much the whole scene. Like, he easily just takes all of that back. Really much help of the parademons. So yeah, so the Wolfie wasn't bad. They could have maybe tried a little bit, like at all, to make him a little more, like just to use a real thing, not just CGI effects. Because I mean, we already got Cyborg looking like a Bayformer, like a Bay Transformer. Anyway, so yep, that I'm going to have a final score out of 5 turtle shells. I guess that'll be the ranking system I'll use in these movie reviews. Don't ask where I get the other 5 turtle shells. I'm gonna give it 3.5. Cut 1.5 just for this movie. So yeah, it wasn't bad. Okay, so yep. I'm thankful for anyone who's willing to watch and may a dream live on. Bye!